Okay, so our geometry lesson for today is topic 3.6, which is the congruent or not, which is what I'm basically going to be talking about with my student, which is my mom. Things that she will need to know before we start this lesson is a couple stuff that I've written here, which is we'll basically need to know what a congruent is, which is a congruent is the figures are identical. Okay? And then we need to know what a reflection is, and basically a reflection is if two or more angles are the same, or congruent, which you already know what congruent is. Congruent is when two shapes are the same. We need to determine if two angles are congruent, and then we find the coordinates, and then we do our congruent statement. That's basically what we need to know. And for my lesson planning for today, I'll just teach my student the lesson. I'll teach them the notes, and then I'll have some couple questions for her to answer. She will be able to work on a couple questions herself and also take some notes. So we're gonna move on and work. Okay, so we have went over a couple notes and we've done a couple questions, and just to make sure she understands, I'm gonna ask her a question. So what does it mean when two angles are congruent?
They are the same.
They are the same. That just shows that my student understands the equipment that I'm giving them. So at this moment, I'm gonna have her work on this paper. Let's see how well she does, because I have taught her a couple stuff. So our work is done. We have talked about the geometry lesson 3.6, if angles are congruent or not, and I feel like my student is able to grasp and understand the meaning and understanding of this study. So I think that this is where I end. So thank you for watching. Bye, Mr. Stovall.